Today is May 7th. It says I'm live. All right. It says I'm live, so if you wanna join me over there, come and join me, that would be awesome. Oh my god, I hate how the camera looks on here, but it is cleaner quality, I'll tell you that much. This is pretty neat. I didn't think I could go live. Where are we going? We're going to Tube. So this is my account on the Tube, you can totally come and join me there. Think I might make, like, a little video on here and just say, "Hey, come join me on Tube." Um, But yeah, this is pretty interesting. The quality is so much better. This is my PC on here, so it's not gonna look like super like face to face. It'll be more like me looking down. But this is pretty neat. I didn't know that you could it said to wait 24 hours, so we'll see. Hopefully, um, hopefully we can do good on it. Hi, Carrie Lee. I see you. Hey guys. This is pretty awesome. I'm gonna stay on both of them for now, just, so we could tell people, "Come over there, join me on that one." I think it'll be just so much easier to be able to talk to everyone on one specific place where we could say whatever we want because there on the other one, we cannot say whatever we want, and we can here. So, where am I on? On Tube. Go here. This is my name. Go to Tube. So you can find me right now. I'm live on the Tube app, the Play app, we're right there. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Oh, this is awesome. I think it's gonna take a little time for me to figure both out, but with due time, we can hopefully grow it out. So I'm gonna probably give 3, 4 more minutes on TT, and then I'm gonna end it there, and then we're gonna stay on the other one because there I can speak freely. We can say whatever we want. Let me know in the comments, how are you guys feeling? If you're wondering where's she going, we're going to Tube. Tube. The quality is much better. I mean, my room does look a little weird because I have the computer down, but yeah, look at us. I know, look at us. We're readjusting. Same name. Go over there. Same name. Same name. If you're coming in, just go there. Go to the same name. Find us there. Can I add creators to join you? I don't know how to do that. I don't know if you could do multiples, but that's a good question. It's really hard because I have both of them open right now, and, I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm, not looking at both cameras at the same time. Will you at least post your stories an hour before you go live? Yes, absolutely. So Aquarius asked, "Am I gonna post a story?" Yes. I actually didn't know that I could go live. It said I needed to wait 24 hours, and we just got it started. I guess they said, "Okay, you can go live." But yes, I will be posting an hour prior on my stories. "Hey guys, we're going live." I'll do a little event thing so that you guys know. So if you're just coming in, we're headed over to Tube. I'm live there right now. I'll be ending the TT stream in 5 minutes. And we're gonna go somewhere where we can just talk and say whatever we want. Just curious, yeah, Brenda, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about um, adding other people. It just says share your screen. Hi, Samantha. Hi, guys. It does look great. It looks so much better. The lighting is a lot brighter. So I like that. Janet, you can find me. This is the name. Type that in there and you'll find me. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for following me to this other app. I appreciate it. I know we're all trying to figure out where are we going with all this mess. So I appreciate it. This is where I wanted to bring stuff over. I hear that this gets pushed out a little bit more. So, and then we don't have the random stuff from switch from Semi to Terzette. Food noise is back. Hard week. Send prayers. KW, I'm sending prayers for you. Go to Tube. Please click thumbs up on my video somewhere there. It's inverted. Go there and click there and give it a thumbs up for me, please. That'll help push it out. Go subscribe, follow over there, whatever it's called. And yeah, so we're gonna stay over here and we're just gonna talk all things M on here without feeling so shadowed. You found me. That's awesome. All right. So let me know if you guys are good. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on TT and we're going to stay on here. Yes, take a sip of your water, your drinks, all the stuff. Join me on Tube. If you don't know what Tube is, YouTube. I'm over there. Dida, I cannot talk about it on there anymore because this app does not want us talking about it on here. So come join me on Tube, on YouTube. Like I'm over there. The YouTube account is up. I'm live right now. You can come over here and ask me anything about M, and I will answer you without calling them potatoes or anything like that. So go over there. Come over here. Come to the dark side. The name is this one. Lose It with Annie is just one word. Lose It with Annie. Also, if you go to my main profile on TikTok, it's linked there too. Yep, just type the whole one name. All right, let me catch up on the other one. Hi, Brian. I don't know where to watch you. You're gonna watch me here. Like, don't worry about the other app. Stay on Tube. Sabrina, I'm leaving. I'm going to Tube. You want to come join us on Tube? The Play app. That's where I'm going. I have like so many more people over there. We can be free to like talk about whatever we want without these like censoring effects. So I'm over there. Just go on youtube.com and then type Lose It with Annie, and that's where we're gonna be. If somebody can write that would be awesome. No filtering. Right. Everyone's like, wait, no filtering. Guys, tell me in the chat, how much have you lost? What are you on? How are we feeling? You can leave your live on mute, TT, with a post-it where we are at. Oh, I forgot you can do that. I don't know how to do that though. Yeah. Let me see. I can mute it. I just don't have a little thing. I need to figure that out. Stickers only work one way. Hi, Hector. How are you? All right. I don't know how to do it. You're waiting for your prior authorization for Stepbound. You can also call in and check and see what they say. You can call in and say, hey, I just wanted to check, see how that's coming along. Call your insurance. Sometimes they might be able to tell you over the phone. All right. Let me see. I don't know how to fix this. All right. Guys, I'm going to go over to YouTube. We're going to go hang out over there. I will figure out how to do a little story for people. If you're coming in, I'm on Tube. YouTube, go right here. Should I leave it on with just the mic muted? It seems like Samantha's being amazing and moderating for me on TikTok. All right, we'll leave it open. And if people can't hear, they'll understand. Anyways, let's keep talking Mounjaro because this is life. This is what I want to talk about. Like, this is my passion. So no filtering on here. Let's see. Looks good. Finally hit 20 pounds down. Been slow, but going still strong. Look, we just got to keep it going. 20 is something that wasn't on your body before that you can continue to celebrate. So let's keep chugging it along. 17 pounds from goal. You got this. You got this. You got this, Samantha. You got it. Sema 8 weeks, tirzepatide 3 weeks, lost 10 pounds. Congratulations. On my 3rd week of Sema, down 8 pounds Friday. As of Friday, doing well, a little nauseous today, but I tried eating some chicken lo mein today, and I don't think it's sitting in my stomach well for now. Jasmine, you need some papaya enzymes. You need some papaya enzymes in your system, and that is going to help you out so much with the digestion. Your stomach is digesting things a little slower, so having those papaya enzymes will help with the digestion process. Kristen found me. Yay, I'm glad you found me. Rachel, welcome. Still on Ozempic, lost 60 pounds, been on it for 1.5 years. Amanda, congratulations. Keep it going. What are we hearing about shortages? Shortages from my whole information that I've gotten seems like they're going to go into at least mid-year. They're trying their best to get them out, but it seems like the 10, 12.5, and 15 might come sooner. And then 5 and 7.5 is where it's going to be a little bit slower now. They always do that. They kind of teeter-totter. Samantha, I pinned your comment, and every time you like post it, I'll just repin it. If you're coming into my account right now, I am live on Tube. This is the account. Come join me over there. No censorship. Let's see. How long can we be without taking Mounjaro? I'm so worried about it. Hi, Dida. Thank you so much for following me, girl. So you can be, from my understanding, at least a week to 2 weeks, but work with your doctor. Sometimes they might want to restart you on the back at starting point. Sometimes they might not. Check with them, see what they say. If you're just coming in, we're on the Tube app live, no censorship. Join us over there. This is the account. Go over there. No censorship. Let's see. Hi, Gigi. Welcome. It's going to take me a little while to figure everybody's names out, but once I figure them out, we'll be good. We'll be good. Hi, David. I know that name. Have I heard of people taking Mounjaro and metformin at the same time to lose faster weight? No, not to lose faster weight. I've heard about it if you want to control your A1C better. That's how I've heard it, or if you have PCOS. I am muted, so if you're coming in, I want you to come to YouTube. This is my account name. This is where we can now talk about all things GLPs without being muted, like without being suppressed, without being censored. So I have it open so that you can come over here and join me. This is the name that you are going to go on. So go join me over there. Like, we're talking freely, all things, I just don't want the app on here to catch me saying anything because, that's what they do to us. So over there, we're free to talk. It feels so liberating. No censorship. None. Can we be jumping from doses to doses? I've seen some people doing it, but honestly, I really recommend stick to a dose. Find a dose that works and milk that sucker until it doesn't work anymore. I've been the longest user of on Mounjaro. On TikTok, I've been on 7.5, at least 7.5 for, I think, going on 20 months. So it's been working really good. All right. I think I'm going to end the other stream because we're doing really good here. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream on TT. We're going to do a story, and hopefully people see the story because I don't want people to come in and say, why is she and it's not doing anything. So join me on the Tube. This is my name. All right. Come over there. All right. I got to create a background for TT to say what you're doing. I know. I got to figure that out. But I'm going to end. I did end that live stream. I'm going to do a story real quick, and hopefully people will come over here. I can also do a story on my main account. My main account has the Tube account linked from it. So I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. Like, it's nerve-wracking because it's kind of like taking content away from the system, and they don't like that. Hi, Bon Bon. Starting week 16 tomorrow and moving up to 5 finally. You got this, Katie. You got this. Let's see. Did I go above 7.5? I did. I actually went up to 10 milligrams. She was a little too strong for my system. I felt like I couldn't even swallow water. Like, it was just bad. Like, overall, too much suppression to the point of, like, even swallowing just like your regular spit felt like a hassle. So at that point, I was just like, this is way too much for my system. I can't take this. And I ended up coming back down. What is everyone on right now? And yes, if you're in here, can you give this live? This inverted thing is driving me crazy. Can you hit this this little like button right here if you're enjoying the live? There's 39 of you guys. If you all hit it, that would be awesome. Because then, we can continue to talk and advocate, and now YouTube will know, hey, this live is interesting. Let's share it out. Is it normal to lose slowly on Mounjaro? I get discouraged. I lost 14. Will start my 3rd month this Thursday. Been eating well, working out. Any advice? Some people, Natalie, can lose a little slower than others. I know it's scary and you want to see it moving quicker, but honestly, slow weight loss is good weight loss. 14 pounds roughly in 3 months is putting you at almost 4.5 pounds per week, which is really good. I would stick with that. Hi, Dolly. Started 10 today. How are we feeling? I really want to thank you for being out here giving us a hand with questions we have. And that's like one of the things that I don't think people understand when they like just kind of saw me back away from my main account. It wasn't that I wanted to back away. It was just that when you go see your entire journey like muted, the volume gone, like no voice, it really does put you in this state where this app doesn't want you anymore and you don't know what to do. So, like, I have proof I've been banned before. I have like so many things, and it just gets discouraging when you don't see the app treating you the way you want to be treated. But you know what? It is what it is. That app is in the process of somehow breaking itself anyway. So, we just have to find new ways and be smarter. Be smarter. Like just because that app is doing what it's doing doesn't mean we can't do it somewhere else. And I don't want to go anywhere. Like it was hard enough for me to sit on that app. You guys can see it. I want to say pounds. I want to say Mounjaro. I want to say terzepatide. Like I want to tell you the things. But how can I say the things when the app catches me like every few minutes and then I get like immediately kicked off? Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm catching the comments. In maintenance, been on Mounjaro for 17 months, on 5 for maintenance, 226 to 120, best shape of and health of my life. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yeah, you're doing amazing. No issues today. Perfect. Stay hydrated. You're the best creator out there. Everyone else was selling stuff and there was no sense of community. Thank you. Eureka, I think, everybody has something that they're working for. And even if somebody is like trying to sell something, like, with an affiliation, they're trying to help a community. Like they're trying to bring people and make awareness out there and get it out there. Because trust me, most of the people that find this medication get turned away when they hear how expensive it is or that their insurance doesn't cover it. So at the same time, I try to see it like that too, that we're trying to get more people to know about this. Like if more people know, then more people will feel comfortable with seeking treatment. I'm on month 6, 20 pounds down, so weight loss is different for everyone. Yes, everybody is different. Some people will lose faster than others, and some people will lose slowly. I forgot to do the story. Like, this is how much, like, engaged I am with this. I'm like, I forgot to post the story. Let's see. Just quick 15-second story, right? Guys, we're live on this app right here. Come and join us where we can talk all things GLP Uno right now. We'll be live until like 10 p.m. EST. All right, we'll post it. Guys, we're live on this app right here. Come and join us. I hate hearing myself. I do not like hearing myself. It's me, Catherine. I went up to 10 today and was able to find it. Had to change pharmacy, went to Walmart. Walgreens here are rude. Girl, Walgreens has always been rude. Have I ever told you how many people have gone to Walgreens and they've actually been called out in front of other people and asked in person, are you a type 2 diabetic? Like, do you have a diagnosis of type 2? They will flat out call you out and they do not care. My daughter is listening to Kendrick. Hold on. Ugh. All right. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it does not get shadowed. All right, we did it. We posted. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to come to Tube. Also, guys, if you're coming in, like right here is the like button. Can you guys give it a like? And don't forget, wherever the subscribe button lives, I don't know where that lives. If you want to subscribe to the channel so that you guys know when I go live, make sure you change your bell notifications. Not ever did I ever think I would be saying that on YouTube, ever. But make sure you change your bell notifications to get notified when I go live, when I post a video, whatever you like. If you want to engage with my content, that would be amazing. Yeah, so let's keep talking Mounjaro with no restrictions. And terzepatide and sema, all the good things. Why would anyone be made to feel bad for improving their health and quality of life? I do like a few other creators, but I do relate to your content. So I am happy to see you free. Thank you, Kristen. Trust me, there's people out there that want to make you feel bad for not giving them what they want to see. And it's hard. Like a lot of us right now are in that struggle bus of like, where do we go? Where do we go? How do we stay like how do we continue to engage with others? Like it's really hard. And I'm not the only one, trust me. So many of us are like, where are we going? Where are we going? I'm trying to like not look down. What's up? I sent the link to everybody in JT's Discord. Oh, thank you so much.
Why is it inverted?
I don't know how to invert
why
this.
is it inverted? Why is it inverted? Why is it inverted? Stop. Why is it inverted?
All right, go away.
Why is it inverted?
Because this is what it does.
I need medicine. Why is it inverted? Stop.
All right, bye.
Why is it inverted?
Bye. There's a like button somewhere up here. It's a thumbs up. Wherever the thumbs up lives, you're looking for a thumbs up.
Can I have medicine?
You can grab it from downstairs.
Why is it inverted?
Yeah, somewhere down there is a heart. Oh, it's a heart. It's a little heart. That's what it is. You can hit the little hearts down there. But there's also a like button up at the top that I see it going up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So hopefully, like I said, we will be able to advocate some more here and have more people join us on here. The mobile users don't have one. What do they have? I need to see what this looks like. But if I go on there, it's going to like trigger something probably. So anyways, if you're just coming in and somehow this got to you and you're like, I wonder what this live is about. My name is Annie. We're talking about GLP-1 medications. I have been on a GLP-1 journey since July 29th of 2022. I officially hit 94 weeks on Mounjaro. I started taking it for a different reason, and eventually it ended up being for, I ended up having it mostly prescribed now for PCOS because that's my constant diagnosis. So that's what we're talking about. So let me know when you want to talk about weight loss. Yes, I can say weight loss on here. Some people do take it for obesity treatment and for weight loss. You have to close the live chat on mobile to give it a thumbs up. Oh, interesting. Hit the X button on the live chat. It should be on your left side. Oh, is that for what everybody else can do? Interesting. Oh, wow. It says I can put people in timeout. Interesting. Look, I'm learning. This is all learning to me. The thumbs up like button is underneath your video on the laptop. Push the like button, everyone. Yes, please push the like button. It just tells, I wanted to say TikTok. It just tells YouTube that we are okay. We're having good conversations and, to keep pushing us out. Definitely the quality is a lot better here. I can definitely tell that. The inverted part is driving me a little insane because one of my eyes just looks weird. I don't know why, but it is pretty neat. My daughter is still listening to music. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how do you change inverted mode? Because I'm like, that is driving me a little crazy. I don't know what I just clicked. Oop. I clicked something. I don't know what I clicked, but it's fine. Anyways, let's keep chatting, keep asking the questions, letting me know. In the last 3-4 weeks that we've been silenced, what else have you came across that you wanted to know on this journey? I know that I'm seeing so much. I just saw a video today of somebody who posted that they had gallbladder issues from Mounjaro, and I saw so many people were posting and responding. So gallbladder issues are not related to Mounjaro itself, but rather the weight loss. And you can have it whether you have a significant amount of weight loss or you have a smaller amount of weight loss. And I don't think some people understand that. Mine wasn't related to weight loss. When I had mine removed, it was related to pregnancy. But some people, might lose or gain more weight. So depending on what they do, it just depends on how the gallbladder shifts. So if the gallbladder shifts and that gallstone moves out of the biliary duct and into your, or out of the gallbladder and into the biliary duct, that can cause it to get stuck in there. Now, gallstones are not something that just develop overnight. They take a while to develop. So her video had like 40,000 views, and she's like, "You follow me back?" And I'm like, "I do." But at the same time, like, you're giving erroneous information, because anybody can have that. It doesn't really matter. It could be anyone. Brand, your team Drake. Look, don't tell my daughter that. If I say that to her, she's gonna be mad. Advice for constipation: you could either do like Miralax, you could do magnesium citrate. The whole community kind of stands by Mago 7 though. That's where like everybody loves that. Mago 7 is like their bestie. For me, I've just been doing like the papaya enzymes as needed, and it really helps me out a lot. Your hearts are down on the left-hand side. Okay, so I'm guessing the like buttons are on a stream on a computer. The little hearts are on the mobile. So just hit that heart. I'm guessing the more you hit that heart, the more it tells the likes to go up, the thumbs up to go up. We're learning, okay? We're learning. You have to close the large screen and there's a heart. I'm using my phone. I didn't know you, like, look at this. I'm learning so many new things. I wanted to go on my main page to look at something. I was updating my things. Yeah. I'm seeing definitely people coming in here, so hopefully this will help out. Sabrina just said, the app is telling me to say hi to you. Do you take papaya enzymes before meals? Not before every single meal. I take it like before a meal that I feel like might give me a little bit of indigestion. So I try to stay. I try to like just eat regularly. But if I feel like I'm gonna have something that's a little too greasy, or for me, like green vegetables do it, like especially salads, romaine lettuce, things like that. At the end of the night, they will give me indigestion. So I will have them with that. I do my injection every 2 weeks, Tess. Every 2 weeks, so twice a month. Had gallbladder removed, stones just happened with nothing specific triggering it. Had it taken out, gained 25 pounds in a year. Hard to lose ever since. MJ's been the only thing to help. Melissa, I feel you, because my gallbladder was removed 13 years ago after I was pregnant with my son when it became infected. After I had him, ever since then my body just continuously struggles. It would be spikes of weight gain, then I could lose a little bit, then I would regain it all back. Like, it was just chaos, and I feel like ever since then my body just doesn't know how to function. It's a little different on your phone than on your iPad. Okay, I'm going to need to learn all this. I'm going to need to learn all the tips and the tricks. The thumbs up on a computer is down in the right-hand corner with the share button. So what are the likes? Because it's really weird for me to show you guys, but there's also like a likes button up here. There's multiple things. Papaya enzymes, you could just do the Walmart brand. I somehow managed to like tell a lot of people to get on papaya enzymes from Walmart, and then they sell out really easily. They must wonder, why is that selling out like crazy? Zep is still on back order, but people are starting to find the dosages. So you just might need to call around hospital pharmacies, mom and pops, things like that. I just got the Stir to help with hydration. I saw that you take it, so had to try it. Yes, Catherine, I do love Stir. I think I was one of the very first people to kind of like bring it to the community and just say, hey, like, this is a really good option. It's electrolytes and it has stevia. What do we think? But I just started drinking it and I enjoy it. I actually got it before it ever came in the squeezies. You could get it in packets. Hi, Daphne. I got it. I was on 7.5. CVS didn't have it, so it took 5. Just picked up 7.5 today, so I have a choice. Think I'm going to do 5 for a few weeks. Girl, finish it up. Finish that up, because let me tell you, that is liquid gold. I did it with 10. I was like, I wasn't a fan of 10, but I had some, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to need to finish it. I would have some leftover soldiers if I didn't do it. They are coming slowly, but getting there. Yes. Yes. That's what I have to get, the papaya enzymes. Walmart, man. I think they're like $5, $6. They're like the cheapest thing. Aw, thank you. Thank you. it's definitely a new opportunity, a new place to be at. And like I said, I didn't want to stop advocating. I just didn't know how to. And you can even tell, like, when I go on my backup account, talking in code is really hard. I don't like calling them potatoes. I don't like calling it like I like calling it by its name. Like when you have lived with the freedom of speaking clearly about this medication and advocating for treatment, it just feels weird to call it something else. I know a lot of people are doing that and showing the pen and doing this and doing that, but I wanted more. I wanted more, and I'm like, I don't like being this censored that I can't tell people, like, who would come in there, like, what does the orange thing next to your name mean? And I'm like, "Well, that means Mounjaro, but I can't say Mounjaro, or I can't tell you about like, compounded medications." I hate that. I personally despise that. I'm taking a break from purging my closet. Your live is much more interesting. I mean, you could stay here and totally listen, but I appreciate all the hearts you guys are sending. I have a supply of 2.5. Oh no. Did I freeze? Okay. I have a supply of 2.5, but I'm on 5, holding them in case I can't fill a 5. Girl, yes. Hold on to it because when you need it, you need it. There is a live chat, then there is a public chat. Is there something that I'm missing? Because I have all the chats, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Am I missing another chat? Because it says I have all of them together. It says top chat and then all chat. So I have everyone. In New York, called pharmacies in Long Island, and then New York City for 5. Every response was back ordered. Yeah, also double check and see if by any chance Amazon might carry it. Sometimes they do. I've been having a lot of problems with getting dehydrated lately. I get busy and then forget to drink. Then by 3, I don't feel good at all. It sends my blood pressure up. Yep, that would do it. So, what I would recommend is taking your hydration drink and splitting it in half. Do some in the morning and do some in the afternoon. That's what I would do. I found Reddit helpful for everyone who can't find it. I helped 2 people find theirs yesterday. Eureka, that's awesome. That is awesome that there's an ability to like share that out with other people. I remember back in the day we used to have like a Google document for that Lori started for the savings card. But it just would be so difficult to do something like that for availability in my opinion because it would require a lot of trying. Yeah, I think Reddit is a good option. Reddit is definitely a good option to try. Receive my 3-month CVS Caremark came for you. That's awesome. Now, how many of you in this chat have insurance coverage or are you using a savings card like me? Because I don't have insurance coverage. I use the savings card still. So let me know in the chat. Hello? Thought I heard some noise. I thought I heard somebody moving. But yeah, so let me know what are you using because for me, it's still expensive. Oh my god, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. Girl, just make sure you're safe. Just make sure you're safe. You, your family, just make sure you're safe. You have insurance coverage? Nice. $10 a month. I love it. Look, even though I myself do not have insurance coverage, I love it for other people that do. I just am happy because if you go back to the very beginning when there wasn't insurance coverage, that was rough. Like most of us were on that savings card. Let me see. I wonder if I go live on my main and figure it out if I can do it. How do they do oh, I know what to do. Live. They take a screenshot. They take a screenshot of their username. That's what they do. I wonder if I can do this. I'm trying to figure something else out. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I appreciate it. We're trying to see how I can make this work. You can't save it. And I can go live on both and then just have that little picture up like Janine did. You guys are so smart. I didn't think about that. I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" And I just realized that's what Janine was doing the other day. I remember seeing her, like, have her little face on, and then she had that little screen thing. Alright, let's see. I wanna make sure I'm not missing anyone. No, you're not missing any comments. I was just saying I just saw there was a live and an other chat as well. Yeah, you can have, like, if it's spam or something like that, it says on the other side. Alright. Um, let's see. I'm nervous about this, but we'll try. Hopefully, I don't get myself in trouble, because I somehow always do. Good apps for tracking protein only? I don't know. I mean, I always tried using the Lose It app or MyFitnessPal, but it just depends on what you want to use. My husband's yelling. Honeybee Health and Health Warehouse sells Zep full price if that helps anyone willing, no insurance, no savings card. I don't know who they are. Is the hydration you take the liquid IV? I've taken liquid IV before. I like Stur, STUR. It's made with stevia. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on my main account. If I can get it on my main account, that might be better. Um, I'm a little nervous about this. I'm a little nervous. How does it work? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. All right. Let's see. Hopefully this works. We're trying it out. Hi, everyone. We're going to try it on both and see what it does. Insurance, 25 for 3 months. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. I need to find a place to put this one at. The light in this room is so dark. Yeah, I've heard about the sugar-free one. It tastes good. Hi, everyone coming in. How are you guys? We are on here if you guys want to talk about health journey stuff. If you're on a health journey and you know what my health journey has been, I'm right here, like on this place, if you want to come join me over there. Good morning, or good morning, good evening, everyone. I can't think today. I cannot think. I'm so excited about this. LNMT, I can't say it. Element packs have been your favorite. I hear a lot of people love those. I hear so many people love those. Hi, Lauda. How are you? We are live on 2 places right now. So if you want to come and go over there and join us over there, there's no censorship. So we can talk pretty freely about our health journey. So you're definitely welcome to join me over there. That is the name that is on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's tiny. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone's comment. So yeah, I personally like the Stir. Stir is really good. It is warm in here. I might end up tying my hair. Lynette has insurance coverage. That's the best. That's the best. I think I'm going to go through for another prior authorization and see if I can get it approved. That would be amazing. I would be so happy if I could. If you guys want to join me on a live where you don't get censored for talking about your health, we are on that app right there. Over here, like, you have no censorship. You could just come in. We could talk all things. Feel free. There's 28 people over here. We just have felt so much freedom for the last 38 minutes. You're so welcome to join me over there. Hi, everyone. Let me see. I just want to make sure I'm staying on top of both sides. It's hard when both sides are scrolling up like crazy. This seems to work, Annie, since TT is being mean because some people are able but glad to have space. Yeah, I don't have that space ability on my main account, and I've shared it before. I don't have that ability to have that freedom. Oops, sorry. I think I sent it to somebody. So if you're coming in, that's where we're at. I don't know if it's better up there, but we could put it there. Let's see. Yeah, I have felt for the past 3 weeks that I don't have a space. Like, I don't have an ability to, like, share about myself, my health journey anymore. My content's been suppressed, my page has been suppressed, and I have people telling me, "It's like you gave up on us," and I'm like, "No, the app gave up on me." So, come over there. This is where we're at. We are feeling free to talk about all these things here. Um, and the comments look amazing because, like, nothing is censored. Everyone's free to talk. We love this. We love this. Hey, Nell, how are you? You can get Stir at Walmart. You could, like, get it on Target. Like, you could get it at pretty much most grocery stores. I got it from, like, my local mom and pop shop. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mute the live on here now. There we go. I just don't wanna get myself in trouble. I probably eventually will get in trouble there too. But, um, you can get the coupon from the website, the Mounjaro website. That's where you can go and get it. It should be under savings and resources. My doctor sent in a request of multiple diagnosis code. I asked him to not include obesity, use my pre T2D, high BP, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, and that's when it got covered. Yes, that is the freaking best. That is amazing, Melissa. That's what we want. Keep that O word out of there because if you keep it out of there, that means we have a better possibility. They don't like that word. Nobody likes that word. So I'm happy for you. Jay's in the house. Hey, go over here. Go right here. This is where we're at. Hey, boo. How are you? I have never felt so effing free in my life to say whatever I want to say about this.
Block.
No, I do not. That is not yours. Leave it there.
You need a block.
I don't have one.
Bro, Pocky and Mars medicine. It's like NyQuil with honey.
Sorry. Anyways, join me here. Go here. I know you guys are like, what are you pointing to? I'm pointing to my phone. Hi, Irene. You got yours on Amazon. Stir. I went through Amazon. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Hi, Jay and Teddy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Hi, Teddy. I have to try metformin first. Girl, try it. And then you could say that it hurt your stomach. It can give you lots of different things. That's what you could say. It gave you cramps. It gave you diarrhea. Like, honestly, metformin doesn't work for a lot of people. If you're coming in and you cannot hear me, that is because I'm purposely muted on TT. I want you to come join me on Tube if you want to talk health. This is my account. Go over there. There's no censorship over there for being on this journey. And it feels so liberating. It feels amazing. So go over there. That's why I'm on here so that like I can pull some of my friends over there. But you can come over here. There's no muting over there. I can say whatever I want. So yeah, we're gonna go over there. Yes. I know, Jay. I didn't know how to figure this out, but I figured it out and we're on here and we feel great. We're feeling it. We're feeling the freedom. We're loving the freedom. If you're coming in and you want to talk health, like we used to, go there. I have a lot of friends on here. We're feeling freedom, that like lovely feeling of we could say the things we want to say, not calling it potatoes, not calling it the M, the moon, the anything like that. Just go here. Just go here. Go type my name there and then come over here. Make sure you're hitting the bell notifications too. All right. Where are we at? Did you ever have insurance coverage? If yes, did they stop covering once you reached a healthy weight? I had insurance coverage because they gave it to every single person for 6 months. Every single person. However, they ended up discontinuing because it got really pricey to everyone. So they took it away. They stopped pretty much caring. Where we at? Virginia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on here, change the bell notification so that it'll tell you when I go live. Make sure you're hitting the little red heart wherever it lives. It just tells, this app that we're doing an amazing job and it loves us. We want to stay. We want to stay. So make sure you're hitting that there too. I know, Monique. I feel so free. Go for it and do most. I'm praying your PA will go through this time. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try a PA this time. What's cool about this is we can type a lot more than the TT. Yes, and I can actually read it and know what you mean and not have to wait for you to like tell me later, like, hey, I meant this. Catherine, I am happy. I am happy. It feels amazing not to be like restricted to what you want to say. Like, I want to say the things about this journey because I want to help people. And it felt like on my main account and even my backup account, I can't even do that anymore. I can't even post about it because it never goes through. It sits under review for like literally hours and then it never posts. If you're coming in and you want to talk things health, like the health journey we are on, this is where she lives. We're on right now. We're having a good time. No censorship over there. We're free to say the things we want to say, and we're not being judged for having a medically necessary treatment over there. So come join me right here. I promise it's just going to feel so liberating to be in a space with same-minded individuals who don't feel like calling it potatoes anymore. We don't feel like calling it M, the Z, the O, the whatever. Like we want to call it by its name, and it feels so liberating. So just come over there. Just come over there. Just join me. Let's see. Hit subscribe and set the bell notifications for all. Yes, please. Please. Yes, babe. Yes, babe. Yes, babe. Why wouldn't I have work? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. There's a thumbs up somewhere. I got my YT live access last week. Take all the notes for those interested. Look, I'm taking the notes. I'm taking the notes. I'm trying to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Hey, friends, if you're joining and you want to talk health, just health stuff, it lives here. There is a little icon on my page also that has the direct link across to it. So if you want to use it that way it works too. But join us over there. Freedom to say how we feel about our health. That's what I needed. I was tired of using codes. Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I wish we could tag others in the comments for replies like TT. I know. We're gonna figure this out. How did I decide on my original goal? That's a really good question. So originally when I looked at a BMI chart, I felt like it didn't make any sense because I just felt like it wasn't me. So the BMI chart for somebody my height, I'm 4'10", I'm really little, like stature wise, was like 94 pounds to like 110 or something like that. And I just felt like it wasn't for me. That was so weird. So I ended up looking at the overweight range, and that's how I set up my goal in the beginning. I was like, you know what? This is a good place. I set 120 as the place I wanted to be at, and I actually did pretty good at staying there. I would drop to like 110 and like kind of fluctuate because that's normal. Weight loss is not meant to be linear. It's not meant to be one stable number. It will fluctuate with what you eat, what you drink, like all that stuff. And I ended up liking the 110 to 120 range, but then eventually I got really sick. And when I got sick, I started dropping more. If you are coming in and I am muted, it is on purpose. This app no longer wants us talking about our health journey. So if you are on a health journey and you know which one, with this, you can come be on the Tube app with me, that one, because over there, no censorship. You don't have to call it a potato. You don't have to call it an M. You don't have to call it a moon. You don't have to call it that. You can literally be free to say it however you want, and it feels amazing. So we are happy over there, calling it all the names. Come tell me how much you've lost. Come tell me everything, because it feels really good to not be silenced anymore. And I'm tired of being silenced on this app. So come join me over there. There's freedom, total freedom. I have it muted because I don't want it picking up things and then giving me warnings. Hi, Nancy. The screen is so much clearer. Hi, Tina. So that's how I decided on my original goal. I looked at the overweight range on the BMI chart. That's where I felt more comfortable. It's rough being short. I'm only 3 inches taller than you. I understand how hard it is to carry weight on such a short stature. It is really hard. Super, super hard. I personally, like I said, I looked at those numbers and I was like, that's not going to work for me. I don't want to be 94 pounds. Like, I don't want to be in that range because I'll look emaciated. Like, I really thought about things and I was like, I should not weigh that much. How did you find the calorie balance to stop losing weight and maintenance? I hear that's a tough part. So I increased my calories like by 100 to 200 over the 500 calorie deficit slowly. And then eventually I realized that I had to be like around 1800. Now, if you get sick, you are going to lose more weight. I'm going to tell you that. When you get sick, that's when your body just doesn't know what to function. So right now I'm in the process of regaining the weight back. It's slowly coming back. Thank you for those of you that are hanging out in my TikTok and telling people to like go over there. I appreciate it. It also has like a little muted button. So I think I have to like continuously go back to TikTok and let them know that I'm here. Um, hey Mary Helen, come over here to come to Tube. Come to the Tube. It's so much freedom over there. We love it. We love the freedom. I want you over there because you can call it whatever you want when we're on this health journey over there and no one's telling you anything and I'm not getting strikes and we feel good. You got sick like GLP-1 sick or another sick.
No.
Good night. I love you.
Yo, look at me.
Oh my God. Go then. If you don't like it, go. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Why do you have my shirt?
These kids.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways.
You just stole it out of my room.
No, Grandma gave him that. Okay.
I don't want YouTube.
Go. Because TT doesn't work anymore. All right, good night. I love you. Bye. Bye. Anyways, kids, just ignore them. Ignore them.
My friends aren't.
You're not wearing that tomorrow. She wants to get sent home from school. Yes, I found a place to talk freely. That's the best part. I found a place and it feels so good. Getting sick. So I actually ended up getting food poisoning. Then I got an ear infection. Then I got strep. And then I ended up getting a stomach bug after that. So I've been sick, not GLP-1 sick. All right. I think we're doing a pretty good job of like coming over to Tube. So if you're in here and you want to talk GLP-1s, go over there. It's freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, and we love it. Your insurance covers you. That's amazing. You have a long way to go. Keep going, my friend. Trust me, when I was like in the beginning, I was losing slow. I wanted it to be faster. But honestly, it feels amazing once you get there. So just keep going. Slow and steady wins the race. Hi, Maria. Hi, Jenny. I've lost 36 pounds since December 19th, but I'm still 60 from goal weight, shooting for 130. We keep going. We don't give up. Lucky my endo gets it first, so I'm never out. That's amazing. If you don't move up in doses fast, the side effects is less. Yes, move slowly. Slow and steady wins that race. Hi, Isabel. All right. I think my TikTok is winding down. People are realizing it and they're coming over here. So this is pretty awesome. How bad was the slowdown and loss as you got closer to goal? Oh, there were times I would lose like 0.25 pounds or 0.5 pounds, and it just felt like it was never going to happen. And other people were hitting like their maintenance, and I wasn't. And I was like, what's taking so long? So there gets a point where you start kind of like being angry at your body and upset about it because it's not doing what you want it to do. But you should never think about it like that. Think about that your body is actively working. If you're not gaining like more than 10 pounds every week, you're doing fine. No, it froze. There we go. If you're not gaining more than 10 pounds, you are fine. It will most likely be some type of a fluke. So just keep going. Yeah, no, getting sick is not fun. So I would say like make sure you're on all immunity boosters like as much as you can because once you get sick, it sucks. If you are coming into my live and you want to talk all things health, we know what the app is doing. We know the new rules and guidelines and things, all that jazz that's happening. You haven't been seeing my content on this topic. It is because it's being heavily suppressed, it is being censored. And so you can come join me on Tube where there is no censorship. It feels so good to have all of our friends over there. We are talking, we are feeling good. You don't have to call it an M. You don't have to call it potatoes. You could call it literally by its name. So just come right here. Type that name. Go join me over there. We're having a good time, and I want you to have your freedom of speech back. It is hot in here. It is hot. How about, all right, I think I read that. Hi, Michelle. Annie, not all the illnesses, I guess, at least a strep and food poisoning were separate times. They were, but it sucked because they were back to back to back, like within 4 weeks. Hi, Susie. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much to everyone that's joining me. Please make sure you turn on your bell notifications. Hit the subscribe button so that you know when I go live. Like, I want you to feel that you have that support that I was giving you on TikTok here. So I'm going to continue to do the whole Tuesday, Thursdays from now on, 9 p.m. It's going to be here on YouTube because it's just easier and I feel the freedom. It's easier to do there. Have I planned my summer trips? I'm starting to. We're starting to figure it out. I cannot believe that literally I am done work in 1 month. 1 month is all I have left, June 7th. So I got to figure this out. Thank you for pinning and thank you for replying. So if you're coming in and you're wondering why you cannot hear me, you can't hear me because this app does not want us talking about health journeys anymore. So our health journey is moving over to Tube. You can go see it over there, and it's freedom of speech over there. You could talk about your health journey and what we are doing to take care of our health without feeling like you cannot say words or you're going to get yourself in trouble. So this is the account. That's where it lives. Come join me over there. You found me. Hi, Regina. I love it. People are coming in. Welcome to YouTube. If you're newer here and this is the first time you're using it, me too. Me too. This is literally the first time I've ever done a live like this. Now I see what people are doing when they're like talking to two screens at the same time. Holy cow, is it weird? But if you want to stay and you want to continue joining me, I would love it for you to hit that subscribe button or the follow button or the like button, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called on here. Make sure you're tapping the heart that lives over here somewhere. Trust me, I'm struggling with the inverted part. I really am, but welcome. Like, we're all here together. We're all here together. We're trying to like enjoy this new aspect of us. Now, if you want to know about my beauty content, that's still going to live on TikTok for now because they're okay with that over there. But I want you to be here. I want you to be here for all the health stuff. Thank you. Thank you. No, we are not going to do last minute packing and planning. We're actually planning in advance this time. I'm doing better. Yes, Lose It with Annie is back because that has been my name since 2016. And I cannot believe that an app literally stripped that from me. Like, they took that away from me. That feels so horrible because I've had that name pretty much since 2016 when I like was actively like working out and dieting and trying to do all the things. And I feel like it's just who I am. Like, it's my persona. And I had to change that to see if anything would change on YouTube. And it seems like no, nothing has changed. Hey, Elle, we're on YouTube talking all things health because here, like, we can't talk about that anymore. My account's so heavily censored. So we're on YouTube and we feel so much freedom over there. I don't know if you have a YouTube account that you want to come over there and follow me over there, but that's where I feel like I'm going to take my content that is health stuff because we still want to continue to talk about it. So I love seeing your face, though. Let's see. Yeah, so no last minute packing. Plans are set, plans are underway. Um, we're thinking of doing a trip to El Salvador with our kids, which we are going to have. But we're also going to have a um, a honeymoon the week after. And we're thinking Jamaica. We're actually thinking Jamaica. So I think that'll be a great time. Sam, so I like pinned it again. I'll pin it every minute because I think that'll just be easier. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for sharing and thank you for everything, you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to make a video on my main account and just try to be like a little bit vague. If you guys can interact with it and share it out to people that you know are in the community, then maybe other people will know. And like I said, this is just the best and easiest way that I can find to support everyone. I want you to still have an avenue. I still want you to have someone that wants to actively talk about supports and GLP-1 and like how I can help. Oh my God, I forgot to mute myself. um, anyways, I want to have a place where you guys can feel safe to like come in and talk and just share with me how you're feeling and ask me any questions without me feeling like I can't give you what you want. My day was good. I am tired, but it was good. Today was my daughter's concert. So spring concert was today. She looked amazing. She was so happy. She was sitting in the first chair of the flute, so she did really good. So I was really proud of her. Regina loves Jamaica. I've never been. I've never been. You were so exhausted today, skipped Pilates and came home, girl. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I said I was gonna do a 40-minute live and I always end up taking forever. Jay, she is badass, but she's done. She doesn't want to play ever again. She's done with it. I want to go to Jamaica someday. We did a cruise to the Bahamas and the water was amazing. I bet. I bet. The farthest Caribbean that I've been has been Puerto Rico. And that was amazing, and I'm still living like my brain is in Puerto Rico. Like, I wanna go back, but our children love Puerto Rico, so, like, I don't wanna go without them. I'm gonna start sharing here too. I'm gonna do a lives Friday, 7 PM to air my doctor. Yes, Susie, I can't wait to see that. I cannot wait to see that. I'm so excited for that. Those were nice. Those were amazing for me to watch my kids in choir and orchestra. Yeah, and I don't think they don't wanna do it anymore, so we've reached our last one. Friends did. Grand came in and said the beach was awesome. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to end the TikTok stream because, like, I'm probably going to get off in 5 minutes here. Tomorrow is another work day. Um, so, yeah, I want to make sure that, everything is situated at least with with myself and my house. And it's just, the typical chaos. All right, friends. So if you just came in and you don't know, make sure you go follow me on YouTube. That's where my GLP content lives. We're going to do Tuesday, Thursday lives over there. Freedom of speech. That's all I got to say about it. So don't forget, that's the name. You can also go through my main account, like tap on my name. There's a YouTube link that you could just hop on over. But I want a place where where you're going to feel safe to talk about your journey, ask me questions, not feel muted, not feel censored, not be worried that if you type something, you're going to get violations or anything like that. So join me over there. Morning lives are still going to be on TikTok. That's where we're going to get ready. So yeah, I just want to make sure you guys have a place that you can always find me. And it seems like that's the place. So don't forget to go join me on YouTube for JLP content. So I'm going to end that over here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're still in here, though, there were 13 people in there. And I feel like some of them were you guys trying to help. Let's see. At least we know where to find you. Yes, and this is where you're gonna find me. And I'm gonna get better with time and figure more about it. But it seems like we had a really good live for tonight. And it's just going to take a little more like figuring it out, what works, what doesn't work. There is a calendar setting, it looks like. So I don't know if like there's a way to set it up or like it tells people when the next time is going to be the live, but that would be pretty cool. Most interesting part about the end of active weight loss part of your journey. Ooh, that's a good question. I would say the most interesting part is probably like you trying to determine who you are now as a skinny person and dealing with all the advantages and privileges that you get that you didn't used to get before this. Even like clothes shopping, finding what is your style, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what do you like, and what don't you like. Because honestly, like I am still in that place where I don't know what I like. I don't know if that is for me, if that looks good on my body. Things that I've never looked at before, I am actually considering now. So yeah, you find out so much about yourself that you're just like, "Who am I?" Because I was somebody who was like, "Ooh, that will never look good on me." And now I'm like, "Oh, I think this looks good on me." I miss the morning lives being in the West. I don't get up that early, and I would never expect you to. Please, like, keep those extra hours because if I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, that's 3 a.m. your time. That no, I would never do that either. Enjoy the sleep. Enjoy the sleep. Um, let's see. I would have dressed like a hussy. A part of me wants to, but then I'm like, you got to remember you're somebody's mom. Girl, you somebody's mom. What are you doing? So I know that feeling. But it's that feeling that we didn't have like in our 20s because we didn't fit those clothes. Like that's really what it is. Um, let's see. Did you need to get your rings resized? Yes. Yes, I did. None of my rings fit anymore. I still have my engagement ring from when we got engaged when we were both 18. So if you don't know, my husband and I are going to be celebrating our 18th anniversary together, not wedding, but just being together. And he proposed when we were 18, and my rings are huge because I was big. And we haven't had those resized yet. So we're in the process of figuring those out. But he did buy me like a new one later on when he reproposed again. And that one had to be resized. Absolutely. My wedding ring is not that I bought small already, but even then, like my rings like still flip around, like they're already loose again. So I do gain water weight in between my fingers all of the time. Like sometimes they have more water weight and sometimes they don't. I am not on compound. I'm on the branded. So I'm on branded. I tried compound for about 3 weeks, and I had an allergic reaction to it, so I got off of it. Your wedding rings are falling off, girl. It's time to resize them. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Don't resize your rings until you're done losing the weight. Like my honest opinion, do not resize them because you're gonna have to resize them again. Um, so just wait until you're almost at the end. There's a way for you to schedule live here. We're notified 30 minutes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Good to know. So that's what I will do. Next live will be Thursday. Your feet do shrink. That was the very first thing that I noticed when I started losing weight. So my shoes would kind of bow out a little bit because I have wide feet as well. And as I started losing the weight, I started to notice that my shoes weren't widening out anymore. They were just kind of like my feet were flat, like flatly sitting on top, and there was no little bow, no little like leftover hanging out. You lost 60 pounds. Congratulations. That's amazing. I know we're all telling Jay we want to be hussies too. Jay, you're bringing out the hussies in all of us. I want to be a hussy too. Like, but here's the thing. Like, I don't have the, I don't have the skin for it. That's just a problem. Like, my loose skin is just too much. I always say, like I've said it in my TikTok account before, my loose skin on my stomach looks like a butthole. It looks like a butthole. My belly button is destroyed. No. Like that so I will always wear something to like push it down, cover it, tuck it in because it like just it looks like a butthole. If you let a if you let us know, Susie Jimenez would love to watch your Dr. Phil special. Yes, we want to watch her special. She is going to be talking, I think, also her son is on it. So I'm sure you can probably just click her name, um, and then we can go and follow her probably. What was wait, what was everyone in your moment where you were like, okay, this is enough. I need to lose weight, make a change for the better health? That is an amazing question. So I actually still have a picture of that. I went on vacation with my kids and my husband to Puerto Rico, and They we went to the national rainforest, so that is the only rainforest in the United States, and the way that the trees are, they look like steps, and some of them are so big for me, I couldn't even climb them, so, like, I tried to go up one of the steps, and I couldn't get myself up. Like, I couldn't lift myself up, and I didn't want anyone pushing me up, and at that moment, I felt so embarrassed that I could not get up to the next step up, so I told my husband, "I don't wanna go anymore," and at that point, my knees started hurting too, so I just was like, "I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna stay down at the bottom." I was so embarrassed because he just, like, looked at me and he was like, "But, like, I want you to go up there," and it was to go see a waterfall. So I ended up not going up the waterfall, and I ended up staying at the bottom and waiting down at the bottom. The whole remainder rest of the trip, I was complaining about something hurting, like, not feeling good. I didn't have energy, like, it just felt like I wasn't there and I wasn't present. So I came back to Pennsylvania after our vacation together, and then I was sitting on a couch, and I had realized that after coming back from the vacation, I still didn't feel good. Like, I kept on feeling fatigued, I was tired, I was just miserable all the time, and I didn't know why. So finally, one day, I, like, decided to make a doctor's appointment, and I ended up finding out that, like, after reading everything, I was very close to being a type 2 diabetic, if not was a type 2. I just never had a diagnosis, and my doctor didn't wanna look at it because he's like, "You're really young, go diet and exercise and you'll be good, you'll feel better." But, I just eventually found Dr. Jenna, who's weight doc, talking about these medications, and I was like, "I'm done, like, I can't lose the weight by myself. I've tried, it doesn't work, so I'm gonna go see what that is," and I was super skeptical. I thought it wasn't gonna work, but it took for me to, like, hit rock bottom and realize the sizing that I was a 14, 16. I'm a size 0 to, like, 2 right now, but it took you hitting rock bottom to realize that that was it. Enough was enough. I could not take it anymore. I also would always hide in pictures because I didn't want people to see how big I had gotten or hide behind my kids so that people wouldn't see it. So I was always just embarrassed, like embarrassed of people seeing me. And it took for my husband to send me this picture for me to like really, really see how bad it had gotten. My channel, whose channel? Susie? Yeah. So it just takes for you to, like, realize that you've hit rock bottom to make a decision. And I'm glad that I did it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm glad that I did it. I will never take back making this choice, but it just took to hit rock bottom in order for you to realize you need something. I'm trying to find the picture. I know it's somewhere. But, like, even if you, like, look at my TikTok videos, like, you could tell in this picture, and this is 3 or 4 weeks into MJ, that you could see, like, in my face, the swelling, it was already there. And look, I'm talking about overindulging because I overindulged. No problem, I don't mind sharing. I shared this entire journey, like, on TikTok, the whole thing, because I wanted people to, like, find somebody that they could resonate with, that they had similarities with, not to feel ashamed of, where you were and having to seek a treatment. And it sucks that I somebody tried to, like, do that to me this week. Somebody tried to make me feel like I was not deserving of this medication when I started, and I'm like, "No. Nobody gets to tell you that. Nobody gets to tell you that besides you and your doctor. Like, you have a conversation with your doctor, and if your doctor's okay with you being on it, that's all that matters." So here's one picture, and now this one doesn't look super great, but this is when we went to, like, the national rainforest. I carried my weight on my thighs, my butt, and my legs. Like, some of it on my stomach, but most of it was on my thighs and my legs. And I have one more. I've been finding so many pictures of me, it's insane. Even, like, my videos are definitely just going back and pulling them off of TikTok, they're showing me, like, how much I have changed in so little time. Because even then, that's little time. I don't think about it like that, but it's still little time. Like, to be able to lose 65 pounds in 6.5 months, that's a lot. Why can't I find this picture? I think my husband's in the other room. I know I just saw it. Let me see if I can find it down at the bottom because I had just seen it. I wanted to show you guys, and that will probably be it for tonight. I still hide. I hate seeing full pictures of me chest up. Yep, I did that in the very beginning too. You are not seeing what I look like from the waist up because I didn't want people to see it. I was so embarrassed. Thank you. Take pictures, document your journey. If you don't want to do it for a social media app, that's fine. Do it for you. Trust me, that is the best way you're going to ever see your results and how well you did. I have this video of me doing my shot, and even this video, just looking at it and going back and playing it, like makes me realize my stomach doesn't look like that anymore. Like, and how much I carried my weight in so many other places. I can't believe that. Like, I did that. And this was like 2 months into my journey, I think. Like 2 months into my journey, and I could 100% see it in my face, in my girls, in my body. Like, the weight was there, and I just never realized that it was all there because I didn't think I was worthy of it. I have one more. If I could just find it. Why is it that when we want something, we can't find it, but when we're not looking for it, we find it? Right? Oh, good night, Amanda. Thank you for visiting. And guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the follow button, whatever it's called. I appreciate it. Change your bell notifications so that you can come back and see me another time. Next time we'll do this will be Thursday. Here's another really good picture of me, like where you could see it like in my face. And this is not my baby. This is another good picture where you could like see the swelling in my face. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, why didn't nobody tell me? Why didn't nobody tell me? That's the biggest thing is nobody wants to tell you when you have those problems. I have one more. This is the one picture that I would say definitely told me, girl, you need to get help. You need to get help. But I don't know where I can't find it today. It'll probably pop up randomly when I'm not looking for it. Good night, Monique. Thank you for hanging out with me, girly. I appreciate it. I will find the picture. It lives somewhere in my phone. I know it does. It's just not where I'm looking. I had to learn to forgive myself and be okay, but I'm doing something to change. Right, Catherine? Learn to forgive yourself. Be okay with the changes. You started it, and that's all that matters. You were willing to make that change. And because you're willing to make the change, you're better for it. And don't let anybody take away like from you your reasoning why you started or tell you that you weren't obese or you don't deserve something. The only person that gets to tell you that is you and your doctor. And even your doctor sometimes, honestly, like I don't trust them 100%. That BMI chart says something, and as much as we hate it, that's what the medical system goes by. So I'm going to believe that more than I'm going to believe a doctor right now. Just things have changed so much. But yeah, be willing to be open with yourself. Seek the treatment. Don't let anyone take things from you. You're deserving of treatment. I say this all the time, and it's not going to change. Thank you so much, you guys. Take pictures. Absolutely. Take pictures. Use the Me360 app. I'm never going to find this picture, as you guys can tell, because I have just way too many pictures in my phone. But if I find it, I will share it with you guys the next time. As soon as I get off this live, that picture is going to pop up. Watch. Just you watch. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to know. I'm probably going to hop off. I hear my husband in the other room. It's bedtime. I know he's like, bedtime, girl. Bedtime. Oh, here it is. But it's cut off. Love your top. It's a dress from H&M. It's a cute little dress from H&M. Yep, little dress, H&M, super cute. You can find it. I think they should still have it. I just got it recently. It wasn't that long ago. All right, we give up. There's just way too many pictures and videos that I cannot find it, but I will find it and I will show it to you guys on the next live. That is the picture that like made me realize, girl, you got to change. All right, friends, I'm going to get off, go to sleep. I will see you guys on the morning live on TikTok. Don't forget, join me over there. 6 a.m. We will go hang out over there. Everyone have a beautiful night. Thank you for welcoming me in this live, in this new space, and this is where we're all gonna hang out together, and this is where you find your support, so I appreciate it. Have a good night.